There are so many excuses that I could be making right now, and I really want to make them because I really don't want to make a video today. But this is what I signed up for, um, and I'm gonna do it. So today, vlog style, super easy. I'm gonna be doing some tests and prepping to see um, how things are gonna go with the future project because I need to make sure my projects work, or at least try. Alright. Alright, so um, laptop's gonna be in frame because I'm gonna be watching a video while doing this. That's just how it works. But I've got this numpad. I'm gonna see if it works first, and then I want to basically take it apart, look at where the connections are on this, and then I want to solder on my own buttons, and then see if that still works, if I can use some special buttons. And then from there, I'm gonna see if I can use it as a macro keyboard, or I should be able to use it as a macro keyboard, and then use that for my own little macro board, which should be nice. But yeah, let's get this going. I was so fancy when I use those. I'm using I'm not sure. Hold on, this. Just work. This is sorry. Just that point up. Stand up. Oh, too late. Oh. Okay, this took some finagling, but basically, this was barely kind of working. I'm not too sure how to put it back together. I've messed with it for a while, but I realized I could just use this for traces to see like where each of them go. And I noticed that, like, if I take this here, you can see the text, hopefully. C11 and R2 right there. And if I use both of those, I did the tracing, that leaves me with a 1 on the numpad. And I actually just pressed this against that with each of the connections and was able to type out a bunch of 1s, which is really, really cool. So, I should be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? I should be able to solder on these buttons that I want just onto the same connections using the same, basically using this as a map, which is really cool. And that should allow me to press my own buttons. Super sick, super excited. I think that's cool. Now that I know that that's possible, the other part of this is I was going to make it into just a custom macro board. I was thinking alarm clock for one of them. With just 3 buttons. I think I'll start with 3 buttons for an alarm clock. Make a video out of that, but I would like to make like a full board like this is. Just make it nicer. Yeah, alright. Sweet. I'm excited. I don't know. I might just take some standard wire before soldering this on and just soldering some wire onto each of these pads. But yeah, have a good evening, everyone. I'm really, really tired about today. I played around a little bit with it by basically deciding that I'm gonna use some spare wire that I have that I'm gonna connect into a grid like that. But also I wanted to give just a little bit more info on what tomorrow's video is gonna be. This is a book on graffiti. It's an art book. I really, really love graffiti. So I'm gonna be doing some graffiti photo shoots tomorrow, talking about graffiti and maybe putting up my own.